And we return now to the school reopening today, and today marks the first day of the 2021 academic year. The reopening of schools in eSikhawini near Richards Bay on the KwaZulu Natal north coast, though, is expected to be disrupted after the community-led violent protests over a lack of water in the area last week. Now, roads leading to schools in the area were damaged during these protests, and there is also infrastructure problems at the schools themselves. Let's cross now to our reporter in eSikhawini, Simphiwe Makhanya. Simphiwe, good morning. Please tell us exactly where you are and disruptions expected as the new school year gets underway, but is that the case?
Good morning to you, Sakin, and good morning to the viewers of Morning Live. Well, that incident that you are referring to, Sakin, I would recall that happened last week, where some angry community members took to the streets and damaged quite a number of infrastructure, including roads. But we have since been informed that actually learning is going on there uninterrupted. Where we are currently, we are in Umlazi. The name of the school is Comtech High School. I'm just going to ask my colleague Ndabezinhle Khumalo to give you a picture of what is currently happening. It's just after 8 o'clock, and as you would expect, all the learners should be in class right now learning, but obviously it's the first day of school. We've got new learners who are coming here for the first time, and their parents are also here to sort of welcome them as they begin this new chapter of schooling. Behind me also you can see some of these parents who have come to send off their learners and learners as well here. The Department of Education in KwaZulu Natal has been saying that they will be ready when the day arrives, which is today. It would seem that in as far as what is happening here, learning has not yet commenced in some of the grades. You'd recall also that the grades will now alternate to give learners an opportunity to attend classes and also to observe the issue of social distancing. With me, Sakina, though, is one of the parents here. Her name is Lindy Nzuza. She has come all the way to send her grade 8 pupil, I believe. Mamu Nzuza, thank you very much for your time. As a parent sending your kid to this school now, it's the first day of schooling. How are you feeling? Do you have any concerns in particular?
Actually, I do have some concerns with regards to the time that they'll be allocated, which means basically they'll only have 2 full terms because they have 2 weeks in each month to attend. And secondly, in terms of social distancing, I see there's a bulk of students, and I'm not sure if there's adequate social distance being observed. And the fact that we were here very early, studying has not commenced, and some kids like my one still has not received her study pack. So it means there's not adequate plenary in terms of school readiness for this day one.
What have the school management told you about what is delaying the process?
In terms of the process, we have not really received any formal communication. Pupils were called to the hall and were asked to wait here while they are busy with the administration. So it's only today that they're deciding they'll be allocating classes, and then from now onwards, I would think there's not going to be any time lost with this just few hours that they have for schooling.
Ma'am, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
It's one of the parents, Sakina. She is raising a number of concerns, saying that she expected that learning should have commenced by now, looking at the fact that it's already after 8 and her child is still not placed and has not started actually studying. The Department of Education in the province, Sakina, has been saying that by this time everything will be in order so that the process of learning does actually take place. You'd recall that KwaZulu Natal has over 6,000 schools in the province, the largest number of learners in the country nationally. So there is going to be quite a challenge when you look at the issues such as provision of protective personal equipment, as well as the issue of social distancing, and the issue of water in some of the rural schools remains quite a thorny one as well, Sakina. But we'll continue to monitor what is happening in schools around the province to give you a picture of the readiness when it comes to the beginning of the academic year today. Sakina?
Simphiwe, thank you so much. Let me just apologize. I had placed you in Richards Bay and eSikhawini, about 200 kilometers away. In fact, you are in Umlazi in KZN. Thank you so much. That's our reporter, Simphiwe Makhanya.